Hey guys, Craig here again, howtopest.com, and today for you we have Optigard Flex. This is by Syngenta. This is something that you professionals already know about, probably already have. I'm going to tell you why you need to have this in your arsenal. This is a non-repellent pesticide, and what have we talked about with the non-repellents? They're undetectable. So different from your repellents where they sense it, they try to get away from it. Optigard Flex is now going to give you that option of having another non-repellent, kind of like a Alpine WSG. This can be used indoor and outdoor. It takes care of a plethora of pests. Everything besides pretty much your carpenter bees and your pharaoh ants. Indoors, let's talk about how to use it indoors. I'm not going to get into the mix rates with this, guys, because it is all over the map. You're going to have to read the label. The label is the king. Label is law. It will tell you the mix rates for the specific pest that you are going after. And it will also tell you the dilution rates, weaker versus stronger. So read up on that if you're going after, let's say, your ants, your cockroaches. It's going to give you the breakdown on that of how you want to mix this right in the label. It'll walk you through it. This again is, like we've told you before, it's a tip and pour bottle, except for this one just has 1 fluid ounce as it. So you could have less, you could have more. You can break it down into milliliters if you want to go that far too. But again, the label is going to be in milliliters and ounces. So just follow it, like I said, for the pests that you're going after. Indoors, this needs to be used as a crack, crevice, or spot treatment. You want to keep this out of the living areas or where it's accessible to humans, kids, pets. So behind appliances, under sinks on the pipes, behind baseboards, in wall voids. And how do you get into those wall voids? You can either just poke a hole with a screwdriver, flathead Phillips, if you know that's just drywall, no stud behind you, or you can take a drill and drill a small hole and then apply the amount needed inside that void. You want to know what's behind that void though. This can't be put on electrical lines or an electrical outlet. So just know what you're putting, what you're spraying behind that void. We have wall injectors on our website. They're fantastic. Once you make the hole, you can put these in. You can open a lid that it has on there, apply whatever pesticide, whether it be dust or Optigard Flex or any type of liquid, do your treatment, close it. It's there for future treatments. You just pop the lid, reapply, close the lid. So those are good things to do, especially like under sinks and hidden areas. Those are just a great feature to have. Outdoors, you can apply this outdoors as a spot, crack, and crevice, but you can also do it as a perimeter treatment. With this product, you can go 3 feet up the structure. You can go 7 feet out. If you need to get into your ornamentals and your bushes, you can spray those also to take care of your white flies, your mealy moths, or your aphids. And you know that those aphids are going to produce that sugary substance that's going to feed those ants. So it's going to kind of take away the food source of the ant. So outdoors, the label is a little more broad, but also, once again, follow that label. Also, PPE with this, guys, just like all the other pesticides that we show you and show you how to use. PPE, professional personal protective equipment. This one's going to be long sleeve pants, long sleeve shirt. It's going to be gloves and socks and shoes. So make sure you have that on when you apply it. Let's go real quick on how to mix this or any chemical per se. We've done this before, but I'm going to go over it real quick because it's on my mind right now. Your pump sprayer, your backpack sprayer, fill that with water about 1/3 to 1/4 full. Then mix in the desired amount of chemical of choice, in this case, Optigard Flex, and then fill the remaining with water and agitate. You can put the lid on, agitate before, and then add a little more water, but you're always going to agitate at the end and then spray. Only mix up what you're going to use. Don't leave stuff sitting in there. Once the pH levels change in that water, it changes the effect of how this is going to be for you, the effectiveness of the chemical. But this Optigard Flex is fantastic because it also is going to take care of those termites. I wouldn't use this as a sole subterranean termite treatment. It's in conjunction. As far as the subterraneans, you're going to basically go after the workers or the winged reproductive workers, and that's what that's going to take care of. But if you have subterraneans, there are better products for that because you're going to drench and do things like that. As far as the wood destroying insects, they're going to be your borers, your beetles, your carpenter ants. You're going to treat this in the galleys until damp, not until runoff. Once you do that, it dries, they're going to contract this, take it back, share, and it's going to wipe them out that way. So Optigard Flex, a great non-repellent to add to that arsenal, guys. You're going to want to do rotations, like we've said, whether it's a non-repellent or a repellent. Rotate, rotate, rotate. We say every 3 months. It's so they don't build up a resistance to the chemical. So if you have any further questions on Optigard Flex, reach out to us. Thanks for watching our videos. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. And any of you pros out there that use this, give us your feedback so we can talk about it. Thanks, guys. Craig at howtopest.com.